But yeah, so the other day my channel and my Instagram turned 3 years old. February 14th, 2015 is the day that my channel and my Instagram got exposed to the school that I was currently at the time. So I deleted both of them and then created these ones. So I thought because of this special occasion, I'd take a look back at some of the old content that I used to make, because it wasn't good. I don't know how I got anywhere with it at the time, because it just isn't funny. Pretty much I used to be a Halo account on both on YouTube and Instagram, and for like the first year, I used to take Halo screenshots on Instagram. And then I started getting into Halo memes, and that was at the start of 2016, so we're going to be looking at some of the first memes that I ever created. I'm going to put this one on the screen right now. It's just 4 Halo screenshots. Shows a Spartan throwing a sticky grenade at another Spartan's face, and then him blowing up with the caption, "Hey, catch this." It's not funny. It's just not funny. It just isn't. It's just cringe. That's all it is. The main problem I've got with this one is that it's the width of my laptop screen. If I load this up on my laptop, it goes from one side of the screen to the other. I can see what I was going for. The sooner that, you know, the sniper's gonna spawn, the more people that show up. But I just pulled it off in a really bad way. A little bit of advice I'd give myself on this one is to either cut one of the pictures out, so there's only 2 and then it won't be as wide, or add a 4th picture and then make it 2 on top, 2 underneath, and that'll make it, you know, smaller as well. Knowing me, I would have probably just added the 4th photo at the side of it and made it even longer. I actually do get quite a few DMs of people saying that they're making meme accounts and they're making their own memes. So I'm just gonna try and help you guys not make the same mistakes I did. If the COD mystery box was in Halo, why did I do this? There's no joke to it, there's no twist to it, it's legit just if the COD mystery box was in Halo. It's not even right anyway, the COD mystery box isn't in Halo because the screenshot is on COD. So it's more like if Halo weapons were in COD, so that's completely wrong. And there's a gigantic ass watermark in the middle there. When you send an invite to a friend but they say invite me again. It's accurate because, you know, when you invite someone then you go back to your game and they say invite me again, it does get annoying, but it's just not funny. I remember what I used to do when I first started making memes. I used to type in Spongebob funny screenshots and then try and caption it something to do with Halo or at least gaming. I mean, I could have at least put a radial blur on this or like a red filter. It wouldn't have made it much better, but it would have definitely helped it out. When you mention Halo but your whole class plays COD, when does this happen? I'd love for anyone to tell me when this happens, because it doesn't. This is why they weren't funny, because the captions were so forced. I used to just see random photos and then force a Halo caption onto it. Like, look at this one. I remember seeing a meme like this with this picture. So who's your favorite character in Halo? The green robot with the cool helmet. This never happens. You don't just go in a phone call with someone and say, who's your favorite character in Halo? Especially to someone who you know doesn't know about Halo. So you told the school you were sick. Yes, but I just wanted to come home to play the new Halo update. I was going to title this video, looking back at my old memes. I'm probably just going to title it Cringy Meme Compilation. Okay, again, the watermark, it just stands out. It's massive. The Photoshop of the Master Chief helmet on the girl is trash. Not only is the bits of the background that I didn't cut out, but it's just shit. It's just not, I just didn't do a good job of it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I have made a video doing this before, looking back at my old memes, but in that one I didn't look at many, so I thought I could do it again with more. But some of these were in that video, and this was one of them. When you kill an enemy with grenades after you die, and then it's just a shitty Photoshop of Master Chief with a skull inside his helmet, with the cringiest caption yet, they call me Master Chef, because I can cook up them grenades. What? Why did I do that? Why did I make this and think it was a good idea to post it? Photoshop of Master Chief, absolutely awful. They call me Master Chef because I can cook up them grenades. This is so unfunny that it's kind of funny. Some things can actually be so unfunny that they are funny, and this is definitely one of those. Again, here's another meme that is the width of my whole laptop screen. When you're trapped in the enemy base thinking about how to escape, but your camo starts to wear off. This one, I'm not even going to pretend like I didn't remake this the other day, but with Shrek games. I actually remember this one. This was one of the first times one of my memes ever got stolen. Not reposting, because that's not stealing. I mean, like, where they take off your credit and then put their own on as if they made it. I'm looking back on it now, mate. I ain't surprised. When you make a watermark that big, people are going to want to take it off. That's just how it is. This one is a screenshot from Spongebob, you know, the episode where Spongebob blows up. Squidward, this is great. Just you, me, and this brick wall you built between us. And pretty much all I did was recreate it in Halo Reach. Emil, this is great. Just you, me, and this brick wall you forged between us. I ain't even gonna lie, when I first created this, I thought this was a banger. I thought this was so funny at the time. Ooh. I guess it's one of the better ones that have been in this video so far, but in Halo Reach, there's a way that you can spawn, like, characters. They don't move or anything, they're just there. And because I had no friends, I had to go on there and do it that way to, you know, have these two characters there. And it took so long to kill them and make them land in that position. Not only that, but I remember writing the caption for it, and I put, "This brick wall you built between us." And then I remembered, oh, forging. Forging is in Halo when you build something. And I replaced the word built with forged, and I felt like a genius. I really thought this was a banger. When you roast someone in the party and the whole squad goes crazy. This is probably the most forced Halo meme I've ever created. The Master Chief Halo helmet doesn't need to be there at all. If you remove that Halo helmet, it makes perfect sense still. In fact, it makes more sense if you remove the Master Chief helmet than it does with it on, because this has nothing to do with Halo. You can roast someone in a party chat on any game. This is probably the worst meme I've ever created, actually. When your teacher thinks you're studying, but you're actually about to play Halo. So the original meme of this is like, oh, when your teacher thinks you're studying, but you're eating spaghetti or something. Something like that. But then I come along and I have to force Halo into everything. So I do a shit job of photoshopping a Master Chief helmet on the guy. And then I photoshop an Xbox and two controllers behind the notepad. Again, it makes no sense. The original, he had a plate of spaghetti that the teacher couldn't see. You're not going to get away with playing Halo in class. There's no TV or monitor to play it on. There's a massive watermark at the top and there's a bigger one in the middle. I don't know what I was going for this one. It's me drawing over Master Chief and an assault rifle. And then it just says, "I need a weapon. Hello, my friend." With a smiley face drawn onto a badly drawn assault rifle. Like, why? What was the point of this? I don't know why I'm asking, because I'm the only one who can answer that, but... When you have to go out but all of your friends are on Xbox, the gang's all here. Just another example of me forcing a gaming related caption onto a Spongebob screenshot that I saw. When girls are hugging, when guys are hugging. I saw this picture of two rabbits or bunnies or whatever hugging in a meme that had something else at the bottom of it, and it just reminded me of the Halo CE legendary ending, and I had to take a screenshot of it and put it in, even though again it doesn't make any sense. Like, what even does this mean when guys are hugging? Getting straight splattered by a vehicle in Halo. This one is an example of how you can make memes better in the future, okay? So I made this in 2016, and I think it was at the end of 2016 or the start of 2017, I remade this meme. I could probably remake a lot of these and make them relatively funny. Some of them are at the point of no return. Some of them are so unfunny that it is impossible to even bring any funniness into them. But I'm gonna stop it on that one because from like pretty much that point onwards, the memes, they weren't that funny, but they weren't bad enough to be making a video about them. Most of these are just terrible though. Like, I'm pretty sure I deleted most of these from my Instagram. I've actually got a headache from looking at them. I think I got a headache from actually trying to understand them because I just don't. But either way, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different to my others. I just wanted to do this for the 3-year anniversary of my Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.